Right, so this episode will be maintenance, which is getting all my people equipped, me running about, chatting to people, and potentially supports. I'll get some of them done. Give me of doggos. Give me all my ores, doggos. Give them to me. What was the card thing?
I'm sorry, it's so busy during the daytime. Whose fortune shall I tell?
Alien.
May the stars guide the way. Oh. Oh no. Whose fortune shall I tell?
I don't even know what the fortune thing does, but you have some yogurt.
Thank you.
I'll probably research it at some point. Hello, Panette.
You know.
What are you?
Ah, yes.
Thanks for shopping. Feel free to come again.
Oh, so that's actual stuff. All right. We've got new boutique stuff, new item shop stuff. First, we're gonna run this way and do the new yellow. I'll pick up the items. With Rosado, right? Yo.
Hey!
How goes it?
Hello, Rosado.
Divine One, have you seen my latest drawing?
Oh, I have. An old well deep in a forest. A single sunbeam illuminating a lone flower in bloom. You conveyed a perfect balance of warmth and isolation, light and dark. Just breathtaking.
The Rosado is an artist.
Exactly! You saw all that right away, didn't you? You would not believe how much time I spent hiking in the woods to find that view. But to hear your experience, to know you understand, makes it all worth it.
Finding beautiful things, then sharing them with friends who would never see them otherwise? You found a lovely hobby, Rosado. I can't wait for your next piece.
Aw, sweet of you to say. But if you're expecting more, I need to raise the stakes. Hey, maybe you could help me. There's a spot I want to get to, but it's a tough hike. It would definitely help to have a buddy.
I'd love to come along.
Great, thanks so much.
Alright then. We'll go back this way. Like I'll do like lots of the fishing minigame and things off screen. Right now, let's see what the people have for us. Bye. Master seals.
I thank you.
Yeah.
I thank you.
Give them to me.
Do come again.
Right. Who are we going to master? Let's master Orcrist. Dread Delete. Huh? Yeah. Let's make him look cooler in cutscenes. Okay, that is cooler. It's not amazingly valuable, Orcrist, it's fine. Beautiful. Then we'll do Anna, because Anna needs one. Berserker or Warrior? I think Warrior would be better. We'll go for warrior first. Yeah. Change class to warrior. At least I'll keep her in warrior for now. Then we want to train up Saline. I want to get all the royals up first, so then in cutscenes they look different. Oddly, Saline's not really good in a lot of cutscenes. Now I should be out of Master Seals, I believe. Yeah. But if I wanted to potentially change Anna, what can I change her into? Mage Knight, maybe? That's an axe thing. Mage. Christ, that'll increase her magic massively. Then she wouldn't need axe skill anymore, maybe? Wolf Knight? I don't think I've got a lance fighter, do I? Interesting, I don't have a lance fighter. Okay, alright. That's my people leveled up for now. I do want to use Anna more at some point. Because she gives extra monies. Monies is good. Wait. Wait. I always get stuck on that rock. Yo.
But
Have a spirit. No. That'll be landscape art will be good for
nice.
Rosado. I think it didn't it say there's more boutique things. Let's see if I can get Divine Dragon a new outfit.
Ah.
What's new? Sample set. Swimwear are we going for now? I think that's what I'm currently wearing, right? I'm wearing Noon skirt right now. That's quite a nice one. Let's get that.
Thank you.
Change Alia into... what was it called? Daybreak skirt? That's a lighter version. Ooh, I'll switch that one for now.
Be well.
Yeah, so that's all that bit done. Next we're gonna do... we'll just do all those things.
Hi!
We're gonna get some rank ups. We'll do... yeah, these won't go any higher because I haven't done the supports for them, which I really should do. Old Mary and Yunaka. Dango. Mysterious rare vegetable, probably.
I don't do anything by halves.
Yeah, I'm
How
gonna do
come
all
these
the supports
utensils
right
aren't
now.
weighted? Another win for Et.
Nearly as good as I would do.
Yummy!
Carry this around.
Yep, let's do some supports. Kinda don't want to. I'm gonna be here forever doing them. But they're gonna need to be done. Hey, Saline. Some yogurt.
Thank you.
Right, so the pots. The easiest way to do those is this, right? I'll quickly check these. They'd probably be glow if I had any of them. Look at all these to do. It'll be here a while. Clear and gold, Mary.
Was the meal to your satisfaction, Divine One?
Oh, yes, it was delicious. Thanks so much.
Could you look me in the eyes, please?
Sure.
Perfect. Keep on looking right at me. You have such an intense gaze. Tell me what you're feeling in this moment.
Nothing much, really.
Have I stirred your heart so little? Let me ask you again. I'll whisper in your ear this time. Has your lunch with me today brought you any feelings of contentment?
Oh, very much so.
I knew it. I'm so glad. Tell me more about these feelings.
Well, I'm so content I couldn't eat another bite.
My recipe. Not exactly what I had in mind, but if that's really what you want, I'll teach you.
It's an interesting little headdress you have. Chloe's got everyone to talk to. Chloe and Fram.
One snake sandwich, as requested. Here you go.
Thanks. I'm gonna try it right now. Huh? What a sandwich! The fluffy bread lulls you in, and then crunch! The roasted snake hits you! It's a flavor cascade from the first bite! 12 out of 10!
Yay! I'm so glad you like it.
What the? There's something slightly off about this.
Huh?
Are you sure this is a snake sandwich?
Sure, I'm sure. Look, you can see the roast snake right there, yeah?
No, it's close, but it's not snake. I think it's actually... eel?
I think you're right.
How can you mix those
I'm
up?
so sorry. I remember now. The snake sandwich stall was next to the eel stall.
Oh, so you went to the wrong one? Aw, Fram.
This is just the kind of screw-up I keep making as steward of the dragon, too.
Don't worry about it. Even if it's eel and not snake, my rating stands. Here, try for yourself.
Okay, here go. What the heck? Has eel always been
Yeah,
this
because
good?
these two are foodies, I believe.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm tasting it for the first time. The true appeal of eel. Oh, that reminds me. I heard about another new food stall opening up soon. If you don't mind, could I ask you to go buy me some more eel dishes?
I'm on it. And this time, I'll definitely get your order
I
right.
bet you don't. Chloe and Citrine.
Why, hello, Chloe. Fancy meeting you here. Hi there, Citrine. I'm just here picking up some lunch. You can only get it at this street stall, but the taste is worth the trip. It's my favorite.
Really? If it's as delicious as you say, I'd like to try some for myself. Here, I'll treat you. Excuse me, sir. I'll take everything you have, please.
The whole stock?
Don't fret about the money. This way, if we have extra, we can share with the others. Thank you for wrapping all of that, sir. Here's a little more gold for your trouble. Huh? Are these?
It's folk food. Salt-pickled fish guts, in this case.
Oh, how, charming.
Oh, sorry. I love this stuff, but it might be too much for you to handle.
No. One mustn't show prejudice toward food without trying it first. Here, Chloe. Your portion.
Wow, you're letting me have almost all of it. Thank you so much.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Must be important. You look pretty serious all of a sudden.
It is important. Well, to me it is. Take care.
Will do. And thanks for treating me to a heaping helping of my favorite folk food.
These supports are quite fast as well, which is quite nice. I'm used to the 3 houses ones, which are just really, really long.
Here we are, Fram. This is the perfect spot for apple picking.
Ooh, it's pretty. Kind of a long hike just to get some fruit to cook with, don't you think?
The best food requires the best ingredients. Gathering them takes effort.
Just getting here was a serious workout. Cooking is no joke. I can't wait to relax in a nice warm bath after I get home. Goldmary? What are you doing?
What's the matter?
Why are you taking your clothes off? Put them back on this instant.
There's a lovely spring right here. I thought I would take a quick dip.
A little warning would have been nice.
Warning for what? I was only going to rinse off. You said yourself you were looking forward to a bath after that long hike.
Sure. But I was planning on doing that when I got home. You're really comfortable enough to just take a bath out in the open?
Yes, it seems normal to me. But that's probably because I grew up in a village with hot springs.
I always thought you seemed pretty shy, but it looks like I was totally wrong. I guess that's what I get for judging by appearances, huh?
Okay, random little bits of context about characters. We'll get in there. Alfred and Etier.
You're sure about this?
Extremely. You're not leaving until you've drank every drop of my new and improved muscle stimulant.
Well, anything for strength.
That's the spirit. I put a lot of research into this one. I guarantee you'll see results.
It's great news! Thanks for putting so much effort into this. It's just... You couldn't have done anything about the smell?
Sorry, you'll have to hold your nose. It was unavoidable with all the different ingredients I used.
Like, what, exactly?
In researching this drink, I interviewed a lot of hard bodies. I found out their favorite foods so I could mix them all into one potent stew.
All of them?
Well, all of those plus a few other things I thought might help.
And how does it taste?
Couldn't tell you. I haven't tried it.
Unbelievable. You waited until I could try it first before having any for yourself? I'm touched, Etier.
It's all part of the job.
Aw, I'm ashamed to have been so nitpicky over little things like taste and smell. I want you to know how grateful I am, Etier. Bottoms up. To strength.
To strength.
Ugh.
Well, what did you think?
One thing's for sure, it's not fit for human consumption.
I was afraid of that.
Bro and Boucheron.
Nice. I've said it before, but I really admire those muscles, Boucheron.
I appreciate the compliment.
Kind of weird to say, but
Your
you know.
triceps are especially well developed. Mind if I feel them?
Anything you want, Prince Alfred.
Yes. Incredible stuff. Practically a Fiornese national treasure. The forearm is perfectly sculpted, too. Wish mine was like that.
Are you finished now?
Oh, guess I got carried away there. You gotta admit, though, these muscles of yours are something else. I can't help but wonder what the secret is to getting beauties like these.
Nothing special, really.
Oh, that's what you always say. There must be some trick to it. Unless you're telling me they're all natural. How is that possible?
Then That's a bit,
A bit what? Is there something special about this one?
No, Prince Alfred. It's just a bit ticklish.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
Yeah, that one was a bit weird. Chloe and Saline.
Oh, hello, Princess Celine. You look radiant as ever.
Thank you, Chloe.
We have some free time today. How do you intend to spend it?
That's a good question. Why don't we take a ride on your Pegasus to a nearby tea farm?
I'd be thrilled.
Mind you, we don't have that much free time. I doubt it would be like it was before. If only I could return to those days of whiling away the hours with you.
Princess Celine?
Oh well, let's do something else.
When this war ends, I'll take you wherever you like, as often as you like. We'll visit all the tea farms in the world, and we can pass the time taking in beautiful landscapes while sipping delicious tea. Now, doesn't that sound lovely?
It does indeed. Wonderful idea, Chloe. I shall hold you to it when the time comes.
And I will be happy to oblige.
Of course, the princess is a tea aficionado. Of course.
Louis, were you watching me again?
Indeed I was. You and your whole coterie of ladies. The sight of you all together pleased me to no end.
The way you talk, it sounds like you were taking in fine art at a gallery.
To me, there is no greater art. The finest galleries fall far short by comparison. There are so many subtleties and nuances to be seen that I could do so all day.
That's really the whole reason you do it.
It's no different than appreciating a beautiful landscape. I sit quietly and let it soothe me. I see no harm in people watching, and I'm sure you of all people must agree.
Yeah, when you put it that way, I guess I do.
I've seen the way you drop everything to moon over any especially picturesque scenes.
Like a princess and her knight, a prince and his servant. Oh, or a Pegasus and a maiden. So many lovely scenes straight out of a fairy tale. I adore them all.
You and I are kindred spirits in that respect. Here's an idea. Why don't you and I have a little viewing party sometime? We can stand at a remove and point out scenes that catch our respective eyes.
That sounds like fun. I'm game if you are.
Actually does sound kind of interesting. That's something I've never even thought about. Yawn.
Excuse me, Chloe.
Well, hello, Jean. Did you need help with something?
Not exactly. In fact, I thought maybe I could help you.
With what?
I'd like you to have this stomach medicine.
Oh my! Thank you. But my stomach's not upset. Why did you think I needed medicine for?
Well, you eat so much weird stuff. It's only a matter of time before it disagrees with you.
Are you worried all the folk food I eat won't sit well with me? Don't you worry about that. I've got an iron stomach.
Still in all, it's good to be prepared. Just the other day, I saw you stuffing yourself with what looked like weird eyeballs. Whatever that was, there's no way it can be healthy for you.
Maybe, but they're so good. I'll save some for you next time, as thanks for the medicine.
What? That's okay. Your thanks are enough. Anyway, be careful. It scares me to think of what you're putting in your body.
Sure, I'll be careful. Thanks for looking out for me, Jean.
Well done, John. Well done. A lot of these will be overlaps. So if I get them out of the way...
Fram!
Huh?
Why are you loafing about? I told you to sort through the offerings.
Oops! I completely forgot.
Grant me the patience. How do you manage to bungle even the smallest task? This is exactly why I fear for your future.
I meant to do it, honest. It just kind of slipped my mind.
You know I will not credit that excuse. Forgetting is the same as doing nothing at all. Imagine how disappointed your parents would be if they found out. Fram, I have high expectations for you and your brother. You are my successors, after all. For my peace of mind, and to honor the mother and father who left you in my care, do better.
Oh, so they're orphans.
Yes, sir. This is the last time I let you down, Vander. Promise.
Very good.
Right, so we're slowly getting random little subtext.
I picked up the letters like you asked, Vander.
Ah, yes. Set them down over there, will you?
I also brought a letter opener. Thought you might need it.
Very good, thank you. Clan, before I forget, will you deliver this package?
Oh. Yes, sir.
Answering letters. A man of my age should put his fighting hand to nobler purposes. Is something the matter?
What? Oh, no. Everything's hunky-dory.
Well then, why are you standing there gawking? I told you to deliver that package.
Yes, sir.
On with it then. A faithful servant of the Divine Dragon wastes no time.
If you gave me some real steward work to do, maybe I'd take it more seriously.
Pardon?
Nothing!
If I had this support,
I'll deliver that package for
ready
you right
for,
away,
like,
sir.
the last 30 hours of game time. Jean and Celine.
I must thank you, Jean.
Princess Celine? What are you thanking me for?
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks, then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me.
Is the tea to your liking, Princess Celine?
Very much so. I particularly enjoy the aroma. I smell a hint of citrus, along with floral notes, yes? More than one variety, if I'm not mistaken. It brings to mind the blossoms often found during the warmer months. Taken all together, the scent is most pleasing.
I endeavor to satisfy. This black tea is a mix of leaves from southern Pyrenees with dried fruit rinds and flowers.
It's heavenly, as the blends you prepare always are. The chance to sip the tea you brew is one of the small joys that gets me through each
Super
day.
Chef Boy.
You're too kind, Princess Celine. Somewhat related, do you remember the special leaves I mentioned recently?
Yes, of course. You said that they would produce a unique and distinctive flavor, if I recall.
You recall correctly. I have a lead on how one might acquire such leaves. I take it that would interest you.
Truly? You're right. I'd love to sample it for myself.
Excellent. The wait will be worth it.
They're all slowly whittling down. Anna and Fran, B rank.
Thanks a bunch, Lady Anna. Thanks for what? I sent my parents the gift I bought from you, and they wrote back with a thank you letter.
Oh yeah! You did pick a great gift, it's true.
Yep, they loved it. Just like you guaranteed they would.
It's my business to satisfy my customers. I hope that means you'll shop with me again.
Sure will. Oh, and look at this part of the letter from my mom.
Let's see here. The statuette was lovely. Be sure to thank your friend Lady Anna for us. We'd love to host her too if you ever have a chance to visit home. Tell her I'll treat her to one of my famous home-cooked meals if she comes along.
Wait. So she's not an orphan, it's her parents gave Vander custody of them to serve the Divine Dragon. Okay.
My mom's not kidding about her cooking being famous, so you should definitely come visit. Did I say something wrong?
I want to send my family a letter too.
Aw, Lady Anna, I forgot that you're on your own right now, away from your family. I'm sorry I made you think about sad stuff, but it's okay. You've got us.
Well, thanks, Fram. I really appreciate that. Tell your mom thanks for me too. And tell her I'd be happy to come over sometime.
Will do.
Okay, enough moping around. Nobody buys from a depressed merchant. Got a smile to sell.
Yes, I remember now. Anna's currently away from her family or looking for them.
Phew. That ought to be enough running for today.
Looks like you had a good workout there, Etienne.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I thought you might want these when you were finished.
What's that you've got in the jar?
You just happen to know where she'd stop.
Homemade pickles! They should really help you recover after a tough workout. Here, try one.
Sure, why not? Thank you. Oh, this isn't bad. It's got just the right amount of tartness that I like.
I'm glad I got it right. I know you're serious about your body, so I was careful to keep them delicious, but healthy.
Really? You did that just for me?
Yep, and that's not all. I also slept with them under my pillow. Kind of like how hens take care of their eggs.
That's a bit weird.
No kidding. That's weirdly charming. You're a good one, Clan.
You can keep the whole jar. If you ever want more, just let me know.
Oh, I will. Thanks for brightening up my day.
Yeah, that was super weird. Why would you do that? But sure.
It's been a while since we had time for a cup of tea together, Princess Zeion.
There's no need to stand on ceremony, Etienne. We've been friends too long for that.
I'm trying to remember who your retainers are. Zeileen's retainers are Louis and Chloe. And yeah, from what I remember, Alfred's is Etienne and Boucheron.
As you wish, Zeion. How's your tea?
Most delicious, thank you. This is a lovely pot you've brewed for us. The pungent aroma and flavor tell me it's a single origin tea from the northern fields, yes?
You can tell where it's from with one sip? You really know your leaves.
Go on, Etienne, try some. The aroma is really quite unlike anything else.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Well, it tastes like tea to me. You could tell me it's from any region and I'd believe you.
I thought as much. You always were a bit blind to the subtleties of tea.
It's not that I can't taste it. It's that no one's on your level when it comes to this stuff.
Is something wrong, Etienne?
What do you mean?
I noticed your hand trembling. There it is again.
Oh, I don't think so. You must have imagined it.
Really? Well, if you're sure.
Because that's not suspicious. The Assassin Bros.
I'm not interested in playing your goofy games, Zelkov. Just tell me what you're after.
Why, Yunaka, what game do you think I am playing?
The stalking game, by the look of it. Don't act like you don't know the rulebook backwards.
So you've noticed, have you? How curious. You have the perceptive powers of a hunter. Do you perchance hunt for sport? Or for money? At last, the truth is written on your face. I'd suspected you made your trade in violence. That is why I've stalked you, as you put it. Suspicious persons ought to be observed.
Well, she arrived before you did, and if she was going to kill people, she'd have done it already.
Okay, I'll admit it. You've got some chops. Now, what say we rattle your brains around a bit and see what shakes out?
Oh my. Be gentle.
You've got the same killer instinct I do. It practically oozes from your pores. Like slime. So tell me, have we had similar careers?
That does appear to be the case.
Great. Well, let's not speak of it again, okay? My work is in the past. I'm happily retired.
I too have washed my hands of that life.
So we have that in common too, huh? Well, let's not make a thing of it. Look, here's me not making a thing. See ya.
Oh, so they're both retired assassins, huh? Boucheron and Fram.
Why? Why would they do such a thing?
So he's reading books, I assume.
It's just not fair.
Hey, Boucheron, right?
Yes. And you're Fram, right? What is it? Do you need me for something?
No, I'm fine. I heard somebody crying their eyes out and I got concerned is all.
Ah, right. Sorry for worrying you. I'm all right.
Okay. But then what's with the sobbing?
I was reading this book and I just get so swept up in the story.
A book did this to you?
People tell me I cry too easily. The littlest thing is enough to set me off.
Okay, I gotcha. So what's this book about?
Well, there are these siblings who are separated during a war and later meet again as enemies.
Huh. Sounds interesting.
I'd be happy to lend it to you after I'm finished.
Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass. I don't really... Well, I'm not a big reader.
Oh, that's a shame. What if I read it to you instead?
What? That's sweet and all, but I couldn't ask you to read to me like a little kid.
Oh, think nothing of it. I know you'd love the story just as much as I do.
In that case, sure, why not?
That's actually fairly sweet. Boucheron and Lapis.
You're Boucheron, right? I'm Lapis. I'll be on serving duty starting today.
That's right. I'm Boucheron. I'll be serving with you, looks like. Nice to meet you. Let's get this done quick. I think everyone's pretty hungry. Here we go. That should be enough milk.
Enough? That's way too much.
You think so? It seems about right to me.
Then you need to get your eyes checked. That's enough milk to last 10 days.
What are you talking about? It won't last the length of this meal.
What are you talking about? Look, pour 1 part milk into the cup, then add 10 parts water.
Hold on a second. Why would you add water? And why so much?
You don't dilute your milk? I always heard it was unhealthy to drink straight.
You dilute milk?
That's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, that's the first I've heard of it too.
You're not messing with me, right? You're being serious?
Completely serious.
Oh, in that case, forget I said anything. I must have been confused.
I'm a little confused myself.
Yeah, me too. That's a thing? For it to be in this game, it must mean it's a thing.
Who's winning the staring contest? You or that history book?
Prince Diamant! Sorry, I didn't notice you come in.
No need to apologize, Fram. What's got you so frustrated?
I messed up some of my steward duties again, so Vander gave me an ongoing study duty. He was all, "You never take your role seriously, and the least you can do is educate yourself."
I mean, yeah, that does make sense.
So Vander gave you that book. Doesn't look like you're enjoying it very much.
History is so boring. It's just wars, border disputes, wars, trade stuff, more wars. Why does everyone have to fight all the time? Why can't everyone just relax and be friends?
Because you're in a fighting style game.
History does tend to be a chronicle of warfare. That's been true since the first Fell Dragon War. It's not all battles and bloodshed, though. For instance, my ancestors were able to found Brodia thanks to Lumera's protection, not open warfare. You really do learn a lot by studying history. Vander has the right idea.
If you say so.
Just keep reading. It's not all dates and trivia, I promise. These are stories about people.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I haven't even made it very far. It's kind of draining.
Ah, right. Must be hard to read about past wars in the middle of a new one. But don't worry. You have my vow as the Crown Prince of Brodia that when I'm king, there will be peace.
Wow. Really, really? A vow from the Crown Prince of Brodia is good enough for me.
I mean it. Rest easy, okay?
I will. But only after I've read some more of this not-so-boring book.
Almost done. Like 3 or 4 to go. Ivy and Diamant, this one would be interesting. Rulers
Is
of rival
someone
nations.
there? No one? Or a ghost? Please don't be a ghost. Please don't be a ghost.
Princess Ivy? It's okay. You're safe. I promise. Those shadows in the brush are just that. Simple shadows.
I was actually jumping at shadows? You're right. Not a ghost to be seen.
It isn't like you to misread foliage as an active threat. Is everything okay?
Please don't tell anyone about this. It cannot get out that the future ruler of Elusia was frightened by mere shrubbery. Or even worse, that the Prince of Brodia had to come to her rescue.
Why? After this, I'd assume that all the nations would be united. Because I've got the rulers of each in my party right now.
Believe me, I understand. I won't say a word.
I am in your debt.
It seems you've been dealing with this fear for a while. Here, Princess Ivy. I'd like for you to have this.
What is it? Some kind of crystal?
It's a gem from one of Brodia's mines. It's said to bring courage to those who need it. Keep it as a good luck charm. Then you won't have anything to be afraid of.
Charity from Brodia is not going to do my royal image any favors.
Yeah, but who's here right now to see your royal image?
Don't think of it as a tether to Brodia. This is just a simple gift from me to you. If it truly makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to keep it. I won't mind. Farewell.
Thank you, Prince Diamant. I didn't know such treasures could be found in Brodia.
Treasures as in the gem, or Diamant himself. Interesting. Last one. Seedall and Rosado.
You can look. I don't mind.
What?
You've kind of been staring at me. It's okay. I know I'm adorable. You were admiring my cuteness, right? Admire away.
Oh, well, I suppose you're not wrong. I do appreciate the way you take care of yourself and your appearance. Your hair is so shiny. It practically glows. And your skin. It's the picture of health. I'm dying to know what your beauty secret is.
Aw, thanks so much. I don't have any beauty secrets, though.
That's not possible. You have to be doing something. Watching what you eat, exercising vigorously, something. It's not possible to look like you without putting in some kind of effort. If you're telling the truth, it's just not fair. I put a lot of work into being me.
I don't know what to tell you. I really don't do anything special.
Please, maybe it's something you're not aware of. Or maybe you're just keeping your secret from me. Either way, I'm going to figure it out. As a dancer, my craft demands it.
There. I put that off for so long. We've done all the supports. Good. Got tons of bond bits done. What is the... Oh, that's just what the royal seal is. Oh, when you upgrade it and you get more information, it goes to a different coloured seal. Alright, cool. I need to see the skills of you. You apply dodge. even more dodge. Even more dodge. I believe Yunaka is going to have that. We're going to have Erica.
Erica! Yes!
That will give you the incredible amounts of dodge. Let's go and mess around with that. We'll go this way. We need to do a little bit of training anyway. And I need to give Yunaka more Erica skill. And someone who needs to get to level 10. Louis, yes. Just Louis
I
and
shall
Jean
serve
are
as
the
your
only people I
opponent
need to do
today.
next.
I challenge you. Face
don't
my
stand a
iron
chance.
wall.
I'm ashamed to have underestimated you.
Yeah, you literally stood absolutely no chance against Jade there. Like, absolutely no chance in hell. And I think I need to get Hortensia up as well.
I am Louis, Royal Knight of Firene.
I'm Citrine, a royal soldier of Brodia.
The other one you stand no chance against.
Oh dear. I'm ashamed to have underestimated you.
He just needs to get up one level. All he needs is to get to 10.
I've been observing the way you fight.
I'll be your partner.
You might actually win this one.
Oh, I lost.
Did I win? How satisfying.
Well done, Louis. Well done, sir. Well done. Next is Emblem for Lunaka and Erica. You get the 50 plus 15 dodge.
It's that mysterious wanderer, Yunaka!
I am Erica. Welcome. I feel I have let my brother down.
Hey, I actually won! Well, look at you! Sleek as a sword, sharp as a razor. Those cheekbones could cut glass.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know much about Erica in her games. Now she has lance agility, takes 3 less damage, extra dodge. Cool. Yunaka has to can't steal the dodge yet because she doesn't have enough SP. That dodge would be really useful. I think what we well here. Sentry, that's fine. Entry. Alia. Heals. It's unyielding to it. It heals. Unit initiates, you get plus 15 dodge. Yielding is useful, but I don't think it's something I need right now. You don't have any inherited skills yet. Advantage. Alright, we'll do these for a while. I think a lot of them don't have their inherited skills because they don't have their brewing emblem rings. I lost a lot of my emblems, didn't I? So that's this entire section done. I might just rank up my character's weapons off screen a little. Actually, I'll just quickly do it now. Diamant needs a better sword. He wants to load anyway. Shot quick. Last thing. No, this shot. No, this one. You are at the upgrade shop. Diamant has this steel sword. Upgrade it to one of these two. That's probably silver. 11. And a katana. Steel plus 4 will be useful. Unaka steel. Is that a steel? It says silver throwing dagger, yeah. That by one. Give it an extra 2 damage. Now I'm out of steel. I've got some steel, just not a huge amount. Can't make that any better. Bows. Ectier's bows. She's got a steel. That's fine. Axes. People have got a lot of steel axes. Ooh, Jade's lance. What does Jade use axes? I'll up it by 2. Yeah, she uses a steel axe plus 1. Plus 2. I'll up that to plus 4. Makes her much better to use. Spells that I don't have a huge amount done. Fire plus 1. L thunder if anything. She doesn't even have. You got L fire though. I'll have a think about all those ones. Yeah,
I'll be here.
The next thing is the next plot bit. I think that might give me access to the master seals permanently, which is the thing I need the most. So we'll save and go.